Let's take this show on the road. Shit, different day. I be bored out my mind. Hometown, love my place, but while I'm in my prime, gotta go get away. Hop a train, cop a flight, and ride. Tonight I gotta break free. My job, those boss be working minors. Clock out at 4, don't do not disturb. My boyfriend's cool. I need my girls, the world is ours, so run it up, let's go to a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too little, slow down. No, me and who when they see me out, booked it 'cause I'm not waiting around for you. Let's fucking go, Miami. Let's fucking go, Chicago. Let's fucking go, Demo. Let's fucking go, Houston. Let's fucking go, Atlanta. Let's fucking go, Tokyo. Let's fucking go, Brazil. Let's fucking go, London. Let's fucking go, South Africa. Let's fucking go, Korea. Let's fucking go, New York. Let's fucking go, Toronto. Let's fucking go, Paris. Let's fucking go, Nigeria. Let's fucking go, DC. Let's fucking go, and let's fucking go. Trees, new beach, we be out on the coast. Swimsuit, 2-piece, catch me doing the most. Eating good in Perry, grab a glass, make a toast to life. Just living like it's my life. In these streets, music playing all night. Hawaii, I found my peace on a mountain zip line. Australia stole my heart, and the natives are fine as hell. Oh well, let's spend it all tonight in a land where we cannot be found. So off the grid, way too late to slow down. No, do what I please 'cause I'm very grown. If you with me, we not staying home tonight. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, yeah. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, yeah.
That's why we got an official mic checker. Holla back if you hear me now. Holla back. Do my mic sound nice? Check one. All right. We got some sound up in this piece. Okay. We got some sound up in here. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for the mic check. Mic check. Mic check. I see it is 40 people in the room. Please do me a favor. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button.
And you barely like.
Hit the like
referring to
button.
yourself
Shut
as-
up, lady. Shut up. Oh, I'm talking
All
to
right,
Jazz
now
all
I'm back
right.
on my
Okay.
shit. So apparently Azalea Banks got
Oh,
a problem with
Lord.
the Jess with the mess of the day.
Oh
Azalea,
Lord,
no
how did
regret.
I
Rich
get
man
just
think
with the
is I
mess
ticket
on here?
$16 on Groupon. Bitch, I can't make.
Lord have mercy. They always bobbing just with the mess, honey. How they always bobbing just with the mess? Why is they always bobbing jazz, y'all? Ooh. Ooh. I ain't comfortable like this. Okay. Got rid of my desk. I said, let me get a what you call that thing? I said, let me get a Tony. What happened? You need somebody to wash the hamburgers, you said?
No, yours. I mean, yours will be finished, and then I was just gonna unless you about to be loud. I was gonna make the last one when I get back.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, we had to get some things straight. We had to get some things straight on the home front, okay? On the home front. I'm like, hold up, what's going on? I'm being a little nosy, but that's what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta be a little nosy, okay? Gotta ask questions. And that's what I be doing sometimes. Let's see who up in here. I see Sound Check. Annette, that is. Hey, girl. T Talk member, welcome up in here. Regina Phillips, T Talk member. Lady Ma is in the building. Hey, Sugar. G Tina, T Talk member. Lady Ma is in here. Joyce Jones, hey, welcome in here. Kim Jones. Y'all, they done put this at sign right back on y'all. Sheila Joe, T Talk member, Lady Ma, along with Mahogany Meeks, T Talk member, Lady Ma, Teresa Foreman. Hey, Marietta, welcome up in here. Sandra Green, T Talk member, along with my official mic checker, Cricket 22. Welcome in the building. I see Diana Lilly up in the house. Sharon Addison done made it up in the room. Hey, girl, hey. How you doing? E. Parker 58, lies, more lies. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Alf Dallas. I'm gonna say that's my Alf Mac. Okay, that's got to be my Alf Mac. Ain't too many Alfs running around here now, but my Alf Mac. Is that who that is? La Soul. Welcome up in here. Classy KC. Nice to see you. How you doing? Deborah Randall, T Talk member, is in the house. Welcome up in here. Welcome up in here. Paula, 20 piece, Jam, T Talk members. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing this evening? Y'all doing all right? Yvonne Wolford is in the building. Scorpio, GG52. Welcome up in here. Now, y'all know YouTube might change y'all names. Linda Moore, hey, welcome up in here. Pamela Johnson. Shari 0214, hey girl, T Talk member. Rebecca Burks, T Talk member. Welcome up in here. Yvonne Wilson, hey girl. Marlon Harris 6696, hey now. And you know what? Grace My TV, YouTube might be putting them damn numbers on y'all. They ain't got me hauling these damn numbers out. Some shit YouTube them did. Hey, Shelly Shell, welcome up in here, girl. I'm glad you caught another live. Hey, Patrina Winters, T Talk member, welcome up in here. Y'all look, I think that I see that my name changed. Yeah, YouTube did that shit. They did it before. So what I'm thinking is the time that they did it before, right, y'all? That it was probably some bullshit. What was that? Oh, my phone fell. It was probably some what you call it? Foul up bloops and blunders and shit like that. And so because of that, they probably did that shit over. You know what I'm saying? They probably went back to the drawing board. Now they think they got it right. So now they done did it again. They trying to be like everybody else with the goddamn at signs. People can't be original. Yep, they done changed the names again. That's what YouTube do. Change the fucking names, people's names and shit. Change people's names and shit. Y'all doing all right this evening? I see 60 people in here. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button. Oh, shit. My shit going on. Hit that like button, okay? Hey, Mean Cat. Welcome up in here. How you doing this evening? You all right? Let me see. Do I got epidemic sound over here? Or no? Nope. I got TikTok over here. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see something. I'm about to go live on TikTok as well. So I'm trying to see if I can do it on my iPad. Nope. Hey, LaDonna Ford, welcome up in here. All right, y'all, we got to the 10-minute mark. That was fast. That was real fast. I want to play music though. Okay, we're gonna do it just like this. I'm gonna put this right here. Y'all be patient with me. I'm trying to set some shit up. So we can have some music. Music that YouTube won't mind because I paid for that shit on time. You have to have some music. Let me see if I can get this epidemic sound. What's going on with y'all? Y'all all right this evening, though? Y'all, we got a little bit to talk about. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. All I need is a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's all I need. All I need is a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Ooh, who sang that song? Y'all know who sang that song? 50 Cent. Yeah, I can't do that. I'm gonna have to. Let me see what y'all talking about. Y'all see, we got a little bit to talk about. We're gonna talk a little bit about Wendy, of course, Wendy Osefo over there on Row Hop, y'all. Poor Wendy. Is it poor Wendy though? Somebody said, why are you saying poor Wendy? She went out here and made these choices. And she did make these choices. She did make these choices, her and her husband. They did. They made these badass choices that's gonna affect them babies. And I don't like it not one bit. Because I work, you know, what I do is I'm part of the educational system. And so I see children who go through their parents being incarcerated and things like that. Yes, Shelly Shell, I was going to speak on that too in a little bit. But I don't know. I just feel away. You know what I'm saying? So I feel bad for the kids and all that. You know, me I got 23 grandchildren, so I'm somebody's grandmama. So I feel bad for. I mean, let's just keep it real. I feel bad for Wendy's mama or whoever got to take the children, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. We get to a point when we become empty nesters, then we only want your fucking kids to visit. We don't want to have to raise your damn children, not for a year, not for 6 months. We don't. We want to get our grandkids when the fuck we want to get them. Now, how many grandparents in here can agree with that? We don't want to raise your children. We want to get them when we want to get them and send their ass back home. That's our job. See, because me, I had 5 babies. I don't know how many y'all had. I had 5. 5. I had to raise them little whippersnappers. And let me tell you something. Out of 5 of them, 4 of them little suckers played sports. 4 of them. So let me just tell y'all, life wasn't easy for me trying to get all them kids to their sporting events. It wasn't easy, y'all. It wasn't easy. Come on in. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit. I was telling y'all. I guess TikTok, y'all heard what I said, right? So my son had made me some cheeseburgers. See, they look pretty good, right? turkey burgers though. Because I'm getting away from the beef again. But he was cooking his kids dinner, and I was like, I'm not even gonna eat tonight. He's like, ain't you on this new thing where you supposed to be eating right? And I'm like, yeah. He was like, well, not eating is not good for that. So you gotta eat something. So this now you know I ain't gonna eat both of these, but I thought they was cute, so I'm showing them to y'all. Okay, they cute and all that, but yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me put them over here on my nightstand because I ain't ready to eat yet. Yeah, I ain't ready to eat yet. You had burgers and tacos today, Shelly Shell. Hey, TikTok, how y'all doing? Listen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. Tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. Hey, Lynn, welcome up in here. Y'all tap the screen. Hey, Anthony. Y'all tap the screen for me. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Don't cost a thing. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. We got a little bit of conversation going on tonight. TikTok, I know y'all can't see the visuals, but if you want to, come on over there to YouTube. Same handle, TikTok with your girl. We talking tonight a little bit about Wendy Acefo. Some say she was fired. Some say she resigned. I won't dare. I don't know which one she did, but I can tell y'all she don't work at Wesleyan College no more. That's what I can tell y'all. Clarissa Shields, y'all. Do y'all know she make my ass itch sometime? Sorry, TikTok. I cuss. So just in case you didn't know, if you're gonna stick around, I cuss. Okay? All right. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. Listen, y'all. Clarissa Shields out here. Let me tell y'all why she a hater. Guess what she called Layla? Layla Pretty Ali. But you gotta see how she do it. You gotta see the body language. Y'all, Clarissa Shields, she insecure. She real insecure. She real insecure, y'all. She real insecure. Listen, I'm gonna drop the link tonight too. So if you want to come up, you can come up, okay? Because sometimes y'all might want to come up and talk too. Shoot. But anyway, we're gonna get into some content because there's content out there to talk about. All right, y'all saw the thumbnail, right? So just in case y'all didn't, we got some Wendy Acefo, we got some K Michelle and Drew Sidora because allegedly, hey Taylor 45678. I don't know if you put those numbers there or YouTube did, but they there. Hey Joy S Pick, nice to see you, girl. Nice to see you. Welcome. Hey Grams. Grace My TV, Monica Simmons. Thank y'all for coming on over here. Tap the screen. Tap the screen. It don't cost a thing, baby. It don't cost a thing. Hey, Jacqueline. Welcome in here. Now, y'all listen, I got some music playing in the background because there's this new song that King Sis got out on her album, and I forgot the name of it. But I want to change my song because y'all know we reached 9,000. Hey, JOM Hayden, nice to see you. And that Clark, welcome up in here, over here on YouTube. Hey, just Miss Tab. Thank you for tapping that screen. Rosemarie, just Miss Tab. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here over here on TikTok. Listen, if you can handle it and you can do both of them, get over there on TikTok and tap that screen. Tap the screen. Listen, let me tell y'all something. This damn light, these Ring cameras is hot as fuck. I am not going to fake with y'all. It is hot as shit. It is hot. All right. So let's get into some content. Who we going to start with, y'all? Who we going to start with? Oh, Lord. Now Remy Ma in the mix. See, that's why when you go here on TikTok, we might talk about that in the morning because I'm gonna have to research and see what that is, what they talking about. I came over here to get the other content and came over here and baby Remy Ma done clapped back at somebody. Come on, Remy Ma. Let them know you still in the building, girl. You still in the building. Let them know. Let them know. So I guess we'll go ahead and start off with Wendy. Wendy has disappointed me. I gotta say, Wendy has disappointed me. Now, first, let me start off by saying I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect by a long shot. I have done things that weren't on the up and up. Okay. So if I'm gonna talk some shit about Wendy, let me go ahead. I did some shit, but I was 18 years old. I was telling somebody the story today and they was like, "You did that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did that." Hey, Michelle Lane, thank you, boo. I appreciate you. I do. Haley is grandma. T Talk, remember, welcome up in here. Now y'all know these lights is hot as fuck. So uh when you see me wiping and shit, it's because I might be sweating a little bit. But that's okay. Hey, Yolanda Martin, thank you for being here, boo. That's my girl Yolanda. I was talking to her the other night. Yes, indeed. Now, you coming to Winter Wonderland, or you coming to the meet and greet, or which one, or both, Yolanda? Because you know I need to see you. You coming to both, Yolanda? Let me know if you coming to both. Put a two in the. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's my girl right there. Y'all love me some Yolanda. Y'all know we gonna take plenty of pictures this Winter Wonderland. So listen, if you in the Atlanta area and you're not going to Winter Wonderland because maybe your coins didn't meet this year, that's cool. We having a meet and greet. Okay, look at JOMA trying to regulate me, talk about start the show. I love when they try to tell me what to do. I just text you and you know we dance. Yes, Yolanda, we dance. We like to dance. So yes, we will be dancing. Hey, JOM, ain't nobody over here in a hurry. We only in a hurry in the morning, baby. So if you like it where I just get on here and at the 10-minute mark, I start to talk about the content, you gotta come check me out in the morning. That's in the morning, I gotta do that. But when I'm home and I don't got nowhere to go, I take my time. You ever made love? You know how that man, you know what I'm saying? He give you a lot of foreplay. Yeah. That's what we're doing here tonight, okay? So listen, Wendy Osefo, you landed on the 19th? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Make sure you come through. I'm going to tell you where we're going to be at as soon as I lock everything down. I got a place, but I got to lock everything down because I don't play about, telling y'all one thing and then it's another thing. So let me lock it all down and then I will announce everything. But no one understand TikTok, YouTube. If you coming, okay? If you coming to Atlanta for Winter Wonderland, we are having a meet and greet on Friday the 19th. Sassy T and Drop the T will be joining me for our annual meet and greet. Because, hey, Mel said this shit is annual. So now it's annual. It's up in this stuff. Make sure y'all come out and join us. I'm trying to make sure we have an open space. Because last year, if you was with me last year, and shout out to everybody who came out with me last year. I know we had a great time, but T-Talk wasn't happy. And let me tell you why. JOM Hayden, just take your shoes off and relax a little bit. I wasn't happy because we couldn't really interact the way I wanted to. We was in a little lane. If you ever been to like a TGI Fridays or some shit like that, you know they got booths on this side, booths on that side. I called these people and told them what I needed, and they said they could accommodate me. Then when I got there, we was put in an aisle with booths. So my booth was here. Then I had like 3 other people with booths there, and it was me and Sassy, and we really couldn't get out and really communicate with the subs who came out. And that I don't know about y'all. I might have been like, making sure we all had a good vibe, but I felt the way. Because I couldn't mingle with everybody. And here I had everybody come out, and they was coming to say, don't stand in the lane. You can't stand in the lane. Look at my ketchup right here, my son put out here, all in my video for my burger. Let me put this right here. Look, so I wasn't feeling good about it. So this year I said, we're going to do it right. We're going to do it right. Period. Hey, Ham Sandwich, welcome up in here, over here on YouTube. So listen, y'all, the people said Wendy Osefo is no longer working at Wesleyan University. Okay, she's no longer working there, y'all. Let me see what fan I get. She is no longer working there. TMZ TV has confirmed Wendy had been a distinguished visiting professor. What the fuck is that? Professor of sociology at Wesleyan University. But the school released a statement to TMZ on Tuesday, writing simply, Wendy Osefo is no longer an employee of Wesleyan University. They saying she resigned. She was not fired. That's what they saying, y'all. That's what they saying, TikTok. They saying the lady was resigned. She did not get fired. Now, I'm very disappointed in Wendy. Let me tell you why I'm disappointed in Wendy. Because this type of shit you do when you're young and you get that shit out the way before you have some kids. If you're going to do bad shit like this, you get that shit out the way before you have babies. Now you got babies. That's either going, if you go to jail, because I'm going to tell y'all the truth, I don't want her to go to jail. I do not want her to go to jail. I do not. I do not want her to go to jail. I don't. I tell you what, I've been paying car insurance since I was, God, please protect me. Thank you in advance. Protect me. I've been paying car insurance since I had a car. I ain't had no accidents. Where's all that money at? Where's it all at? They've been ripping us off for years. They've been ripping us off for years. That's the way I see it. They've been ripping us off for years because where the fuck is all that money that I paid out? I ain't got $1 back for car insurance. Full coverage because I done bought new cars and you know them motherfuckers got to be full coverage insurance, right? Where's all my motherfucking money at? Because technically they've been ripping us off because we pay them every year and we get nothing back. So where does that fucking money go at? Where does it go at? Wendy and her husband made mistakes. They should do this shit early in their career though. I was telling somebody earlier today about my little one snafu. Let me tell y'all, I'm going to go ahead and tell it because I told somebody else today, so I'm going to tell y'all too. And y'all know that story. We listen and we don't judge. Don't be judging me, okay? Wait a minute. Jam said no excuse. Send her ass to jail. This is why I love me some Jam. Jam said no excuse, TikTok. Send her ass to jail. What y'all say, TikTok? Send Wendy to jail? Do y'all want her to go to jail or get probation? I want her to get probation. Let me tell you why, Jam. She got babies. She got babies. And I made mistakes too. I made mistakes early though. I'm going to tell you about the last time I stole. Because basically Wendy stole. Wendy and her husband allegedly stole money from the insurance company. So the last time I stole, I was 18 years old. Just turned 18. Now, I'm going to give it to y'all straight because I don't want to be fake. Let me tell you. Whatever I choose to tell y'all, if I tell y'all, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. But if it's my business and I don't want to tell you, I don't got to tell you. Because it's my business. But this I'm going to tell you. I was 18 when this incident took place. You see J.O.M. Hayden? That's why we don't rush. Because I might want to tell some shit. Listen. I was new, just turned 18. But I'm going to tell y'all this how the setup happened. My Sandbox crew, some of them, not all of them, they used to boost. Boost, if you don't know what that means still enclosed. But the thing is that they didn't steal the clothes to sell them to other people. They stole them because they wanted a certain look. And I was the spoiled one because I didn't steal. So every week they would give me the latest fashions, honey, and I was keeping up with the Joneses. Matter of fact, back then we was called the Guest Girls. So if you ever listen to music in DC, EU, Trouble Funk, and you heard them say the Guest Girls, if you ever get an old tape, that was me and my crew, my sandbox. Because we had all the guests. Remember the guests, the Coca-Cola? They was getting all that for me. I didn't have to do nothing. And then one day, y'all, I wanted some shit, and guess what they said? They said, if you want it, then you got to get it your own. You got to get your own. So guess what? T-Talk started taking what she wanted. They was doing it. Why couldn't I do it? Everybody else was doing it. They was getting away with it. They was wearing the latest fashions. Whether it was Coca-Cola, Guess, Anye, whatever was out then. Whatever was out. Hey, Lynn, she said, DC girl right there. Listen, I lived in Kensington, Maryland, all my little childhood, born and raised, right over the DC line. I'm your neighbor. Yeah, that's where I'm from. So listen. Yeah, Deborah, you're right. They probably going to make an example out of them. Oh, your cousin was the best booster in Detroit. See, you see Shari, she coming down my lane. That's Shar. I know that's Shar. You coming down my lane. You know what I'm talking about. I came from the hood. My friends were stealing, y'all. So guess what I did? I started stealing too. Because they said, no, if you want your stuff, you got to get it yourself. So guess what? I went right up in Head Company and I got it myself. Anye, Guess, Coca-Cola. Y'all remember Coca-Cola was the shit? Coca-Cola. If you named it and they couldn't nail it down, we took it. Well, one day, me and my one cousin, we decided we wanted some sneakers. So we went to the store. Y'all remember Sneaky Feet? It was called Sneaky Feet. Y'all remember that? Sneaky Feet. Back in the day, that's what it was called. If you're from the DMV, I know we had it. I don't know about everybody else, but we had something called Sneaky Feet. Do you remember that? If you're from the DMV, let me know you remember. Northwest DC, that's where I used to hang at, girl. My first boyfriend was from down there. Yes, he was fine too. His name was Jeff. Listen, y'all, we went to the Sneaky Feet. Me and my cousin. This is a true story. We both stole a pair of sneakers. They made us. And I knew they made us. I said, they made us. I said, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm the oldest one, right? Now, I'm new to the stealing shit. She been stealing longer than me. I can call her right now. She'll tell you. She was stealing way longer than me. But I said, no. No. These motherfuckers on to something. I told her when we left out that store, I said, don't throw your shoes away. She did not listen. She panicked. She threw her shoes in the dumpster. Not me. I took my shoes to an apartment building. Oh my God, y'all, it's Aunt Natty. Aunt Natty, you don't know I've been praying about you, girl. I've been praying about you. Oh my God. And you know what? I can tell you right now, I can pull somebody up here and tell you. I said, where's Aunt Natty? Woo, that made me feel so happy that you went here tonight, Aunt Natty, because you know, when you don't know what you don't see people, you don't really know. And I know you're not one to get into the, the bullshit. So I'm like, I hope Aunt Nettie all right. You don't know you made my night tonight, Aunt Nettie. I'm serious. I'm really serious. I love you, Aunt Nettie. And I'm glad to know you're all right. Because we never know when people disappear, why they disappeared, right? Look, Maria Clark said, my family used to hear hex and warehouse. Well, this day we was at the Sneaky Feet. And let me tell y'all, I told my little cousin, I said, don't put them shoes in that trash. She did it anyway. I took my shoes to an empty apartment building and threw them under the stairway. And then we went on to the mall. Because where we was at the Sneaky Feet was like a strip joint, right? It was like a strip joint. But over there was the mall, the real big mall where we was from. Soon we got to the mall, the police was there. And they was waiting for us. And so guess who got locked up? Me. 18-year-old. Locked me up for some dumbass shit she did. Some dumbass shit she did. Right? No. I don't have selective tolerance for thieves at all, Jam. At all. At all. Trust and believe me, I don't. I do not have selective tolerance for thieves. So don't do that. Because you saying how some black folks, this black folks don't. I was 18 years old when this shit happened. Just turned 18. And let me tell you what happened after that, Jam. And then people said to me, I'm going to tell y'all. They said to me, 18 months in the county detention center. And when I tell you my knees buckled and I was shaking, I said to my lawyer, what he talking about? Instantly, I'm like, what he talking about? And before I could, get an answer from my lawyer, the judge said, I suspend it all, but I give you that time in probation, unsupervised. But if you ever come back in here, I'm going to give you that 12 months. And I tell y'all, as sure as the nose on my face, I never stole again. Never stole again. And then I told my kids, if you steal, it's a problem with me. It's a problem with me. So the one time that I know that my child stole, I took her ass back to the store. I took her back to the store, and the people went along with me. And they was like, yeah, you can go to jail, da-da-da-da. Now, she stole after that. I don't know. But I was trying to teach mine, don't do that. Because, baby, then people said I was going to the jail for 12 months. And they said, we suspended all. And we give you probation. And I never took nothing else. And taught my kids, you better not steal shit from nobody. You don't have the right to steal from nobody. People work hard for their shit. So you don't got the right to take it. Now, back to Wendy. Osefo. Jam, you say correct the comment, connect the comments. Oh, you say you think, we uphold for people. I don't know if we uphold for people or not. But I don't want the lady to go to jail. Y'all, I don't know. I don't want her to go to jail. I don't. I'm sorry. I do not want her to go to jail. I don't want 3 more little black babies to be disconnected from their mama. Do I want her to get probation or whatever else she can get? She'd already lost her jobs. Sometime losing your job is enough, because how the fuck is she gonna keep up with her mortgage now? How she gonna keep up with her mortgage now? How they gonna keep up with the lifestyle now? They gonna get punished. I promise you they gonna get punished. Thank you, Nicole, for the roses. Oh my God, say times 8. Okay, girl, Nicole, boss mom, times 5. Thanks for being here, babe. I love you. I just don't feel like I don't know. That's just me. And Jam, you know what? Blame it on me because I work for the school board, right? And so because I work for the school board and I see children that get separated for their parents for crimes, I probably feel a little way about it, right? Yep, and I believe that too, Jamie. Hey, Jamie, I believe that too. Jamie says over on YouTube, I'm sorry, with them 4 degrees, she knew better because the amount I think they will have to serve some time. They might. They might. They should have thought about that before. Yolanda said they should have thought about that before. Okay, Jam said, I do not feel sorry. They issues not my issue. And see, that's fine. Y'all know how I feel about you on TikTok, YouTube, wherever you at. Wherever you at. I want you to have your own opinion. I love y'all regardless. But I am just an empathetic person. And I think about the kids first. And the reason why is y'all gotta remember my makeup. I'm never ever shy from telling any of y'all my mama didn't raise me. And I can tell you that shit has an effect on you. Whether you leave your parent, whether your parent is lost here when you're 11 to 15 to whenever it happens. And so I see it all the time. So that's what I'm empathetic to. My own story and the stories I see inside the building where I work. So don't let my opinion sway yours in any way. I want you to feel good putting in it, like Ms. Z. What she say? Come on now, Ms. Z. I know wrong is wrong, but okay. 4 degrees didn't make her any smarter, right? Here goes somebody else. They did the crime. They have to do the time. I still love all of y'all. It don't matter whether our opinions don't match up. Because me, I feel for the kids. That's it. Wendy, Eddie, they grown folk. They can do that jail time. I don't care. They probably gonna get about 1 or 2 years anyway, y'all. They not gonna get a bunch of time. This is the first time. Well, let me take this back. I said this is the first time they in trouble, but how do I know that? Because the FBI, let me tell you what they finna do. Let me tell you what the FBI finna do. The FBI is fitting to comb through they shit like they never seen before. They all in their emails and everything. I'm telling you, the FBI not going to play with their ass. They not. They're going to find out if they did any other shit. It's all coming out. Ask a licensed insurance agent in Texas. We heard about Wendy and Eddie a few days before the news released. The insurance companies did not say their names. They told it as a case study. Oh, wow. That's something else. Let's see if they allow them to split the time. Let Wendy go first and then the husband. Nah, they not going to do that. They not splitting no time. If they going to jail, they both going together. And see, I feel for the mama too. I feel for the mamas too. You know why? Their life going to change. If Wendy and Eddie go to jail, somebody's life finna change. And it's not as easy as some people think. Simply Aquarius over on TikTok said those families carry 10 plus years. Don't mean they gonna get them though. But let me tell you, as much as I love my son and my kids, when your life get flipped upside downwards, and all of a sudden you go from empty nester to taking care of kids every day, y'all, it's not easy. I had to do that. Now, luckily, you know, I'm here, and my son, he's 70% hands on. He get a little bit of help, but anyway, what I'm saying is, I had to take my grandkids by myself. 2 of them. And I was crying. The first couple of months, shout out to my baby girl. Shout out to my baby girl. Because when I had to take my grandsons, y'all, I'm serious. I didn't know how I was going to make it. Not because I wasn't a woman of strength. I had raised my kids up. And now I had 2 boys, 4 and 5, being thrust at me. And I was like, hold it. Hold on. I was that girl that used to just get up and go because I was in an empty nest. My son was, I wasn't in an empty nest yet, I'm lying. But my son was a senior in high school. I didn't need no fucking babysitter no more. I remember one time my brother right over me. We wanted to go to somebody's funeral and I couldn't get a babysitter. He was so mad. He's like, "What the fuck is this, Lissa? What is this? You ain't supposed to be going through this." I'm like, "I know." But I had to miss a good friend's funeral with my brother because I couldn't get a babysitter. And here I had a 17-year-old. The shit is not good for the parents. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot of moving pieces. But anyway, we're going to move on. We're going to move on. If they go to jail, it will be more than 2 years. They committed insurance fraud for almost $500,000. See, Deborah? See, Deborah? I hear what you're saying. I hear that. Oh, Yolanda, I'm so sorry about your husband. Staging a robbery in a community that has no crime is crazy work. Simply Aquarius. That was the part I didn't understand because you know I live less than a few miles from her. Baby, we don't got no crime over here. That's why the other day I almost wrecked my goddamn car. Because some guy act like he was trying to come in my car. Hey, I'm Simply Winter. Girl, you looking so happy. I'm so happy for you. And your husband just look like he's so overjoyed and he is so in love, girl. I am so happy for you. And you deserve all of that, okay? All of that. And we love you and miss you over in the YouTube world, but I'm just happy that you allow us in. I saw your little, not, ooh. I saw your surprise birthday party. It was beautiful. And he just loved you, girl. So we are so happy for you over here. Know that, okay? And just keep living in wherever God has you right now. YouTube ain't got shit going on anywhere, girl. Love on your husband and let him love you because you looking good, girl. It's looking real good on you. And I'm enjoying watching. So thank you for sharing your life with us because I really am enjoying. All right. And keep doing well, winner. And don't worry about this YouTube shit. Ain't nothing going on over here. Love on your husband, girl. When you got one to take care of you like that, you gotta love him. Well, we love you. We ain't going nowhere. I'm sure plenty of the people that was is over there on your Instagram, right with me, being nosy and giving you love. So don't worry about it. Yeah, Simply Aquarius. YouTube is trash right now. Tell her again. Stay over there and join your husband, girl, because he loves you. Just keep on loving him. And I'm glad. Thank you for dropping in. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Wendy always had her nose stuck up. Yeah, yeah, they did. Wendy did have her little nose stuck up a little bit at the people. Now, I ain't gonna lie about that with her 4 degrees. And, you know, even they showed a clip the other day with her and NECA. And NECA was saying that Wendy been trading her clothes in. So maybe NECA knew something was going on. I don't know. Deborah says she pray they can get out of this, but they chose to commit a crime, and it's a price to pay, and that's the truth. Oh, yeah. See, I'm simply went over here on TikTok said, this Wendy situation irritates me because she knew better. And Wendy, don't even talk. I mean, Winter, don't even talk about Wendy knew better. What about the husband? What about the husband? He had a whole law degree. He had a whole law degree and had a nerve to send her that fucking email talking about something. You got anything else we can put on the list? Because I want to max this whole damn thing out. He got a law degree. You mean to tell me he ain't know that? Child. Wait a minute. Aunt Nettie over here talking about Eddie sending Wendy that email got me. Aunt Nettie. He a whole lawyer. Email, Jamie said email each other about the fraud is diabolical. Diabolical? No, Marie, they the worst criminals. They the worst. A whole lawyer, Simply Aquarius. A whole lawyer. Why would he email her and talk about, do we got anything else we can add to the list? I want to max this out. I want to get the whole thing. I want to get all the money. Now look. Now look. Hershey Scott said they book smart. They weren't street smart because they should have called me up. Bitch, you should have bust out a motherfucking window or something. Had somebody walk around a motherfucking thing. Turned your motherfucking ring camera off. You should have did some shit, girl. You should have called me up in front of hood. I could have got you out this motherfucking bullshit. You should have turned the ring cameras off. You should have disabled that bitch. And you should have had somebody bust that motherfucking window open. But you know what the problem was? You didn't want to do like Dorit and PK. Dorit and PK got a middleman and paid them motherfuckers allegedly. Allegedly. I'm just saying because Dorit had them motherfuckers come up in there and take her cell phone and everything. That's what it was. Joy picks. Wait a minute. Joy said Eddie was consuming too much marijuana. That what happened. His ass was high when he came up with the scheme. Listen, I live right around the fucking corner, Wendy. Why the fuck did you didn't call me? I would have got you through it. You would have had to give me a little bit. No, I'm just playing. I don't commit crimes no more. But goddamn, you should have turned the cameras off. You should have bust the window or kicked the fucking back door in. You was supposed to get help. Y'all was being greedy and you didn't want to pay a motherfucker. If you would have got somebody from the hood, they would have came over there, they would have bust the motherfucking window in, and the police would have believed your fucking story, and we wouldn't be here today talking about your ass. That's it. That's it. Yes, I'm serious. They should have fucking called me up, son. You know I would have told them how to do this shit. But they would have had to pay me. That's the only problem. They would have had to pay me. Now some of the ladies on the show, they would be speaking down on her even if Wendy was a handful on the show. They were foolish enough to try it without paying a druggie. Come on, Jamie, who would have did it for? Come on, Jamie, you coming from where I'm from. All they had to do. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. All they had to do was get a motherfucker from the hood to come over there, turn the fucking cameras off on the outside, dumbass. Turn the cameras off. Get somebody come over there. Throw a motherfucking brick through the window, right where the door at. Open the fucking door. Leave the door open, bitch. You don't even close the motherfucking door back up. Tell them to leave the fucking door open. Leave the door open. That's what you should have did. But you was being greedy. You didn't want to share that fucking money. Yeah. That's what it is. Shell said HOA is probably going to ask them to move out of their community because that makes everyone insurance go up on the block. I don't think the insurance going to go up. You know why? Because these people already know ain't no crime going on, Shell. I'm telling you, I live right. I be in the court. Now, I'm telling you, I'm going to be at the court. Okay? T-Talk going to be there. I'm still trying to figure out. I know the court ain't till November 7th, but I'm mapping this shit out because I'm trying to figure out, do I want to catch her when she come in that fucking court? Am I going to be at the right fucking door? Is they going to let her come in another door because she from the Real Housewives of Potomac? I think I'm going to just go in the fucking courtroom and catch her ass coming in the courtroom because T-Talk going to be at the court. The courtroom is 10 minutes, y'all. It ain't even 10. I'm just telling y'all it's 10. It's 7 minutes from my house. I'm going to be at the courtroom. I'm going to be there. I already took the day off. I sure did. First thing I did Monday when I got to work, I ain't going to lie. That's the first thing I did when I got to work. I went on the hub. They say, where you going to take the leave at? November 7th. I'll be off all fucking day. Because I heard my girl Wego going to be at the courthouse. So, you know, I might want to get into some trouble. Good trouble. Necessary trouble. Where we go. You never know. But HOA can make them move. They are owners. Yeah, that's true, Yolanda. I know. I just was reading the comment. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be at the courthouse, Shelly Shell. I'm going to be at the courthouse. I already took the day off. So if you're wondering, make sure you tuned in. If you didn't subscribe, you need to subscribe now, okay? Because I'm going to be at the courthouse. It's right up the street from my house. Wendy's house right around the corner. If y'all want me to do a drive-by, just tell me because I do a drive-by so y'all can see her house. She can't stop me. I already got the address. The people that announced the address over on the goddamn press conference. Y'all want me to do a drive-by? We doing a drive-by. Just tell me. It's 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, Deborah, I'm already putting a call into the judge tomorrow because I'm going to let them know, can I record? I want to record this bullshit. Okay? I'm going to record it. If they let me, I'm going to call the courthouse tomorrow and see if I can ask the judge about all that stuff. The press was all outside her house. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing listen, I'm gonna be there, Yolanda. I'm gonna try to get me some, I'm gonna see if Wendy can let her sister get some little bit. Hey, Wendy, girl, you know I love you because I do like Wendy. Joy S. Pick, stop getting in my head, Joy S. Pick. Talking about you need to get them glasses that record everything. Stop it, girl. Stop it. Stop it. Poor Wendy. It's going well already. Listen, hey, Wendy shouldn't have did this. Wendy shouldn't have did this. This is what it is. Hey, y'all, TikTok. Ooh, we had 29K over here on TikTok. Tap that screen. Thank you, TikTok. Y'all, look, we got to keep going. Okay, I'm going to do it, Shar. I might do it tomorrow when I get off. Because I want to do it in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? So we can really see. Okay? We got to be able to see the house. So maybe I'll do it tomorrow when I get off. It's Wild Wednesday. We might as well be wild and going over there. We might catch the kids coming home from school or Wendy open the door, anything. You don't never know. That's right, Shelly Shell. I'm a content creator, honey, and content we will be doing because, baby, I don't got time for nothing else. Let's keep it moving. Y'all see we got Clarissa Shields up on the screen. Yeah, we finna shift gears over here, TikTok. We finna shift gears. Oh, Jan said they follow me on TikTok. They literally only opened up TikTok for mail. I love it. That's why on my YouTube, even though the people try to come out here and swear to God I wasn't a millimeter, even though I was a mod on 2 millimeter channels and over there on Facebook, and I was fighting with the people for mail. They tried to tell me I wasn't a millimeter child. Not that I need to be a millimeter because I just love mail just because, right? But child, they was like, oh, she wasn't no millimeter. If y'all don't kiss the beautiful ass that God gave me. Okay. Okay, Aunt Nettie, I got it. Oh, I'm calling tomorrow. I'm going to find out what I got to do. We going to be ready. Put my name. Look, Aunt Nettie, put my name up there because I'm coming to every goddamn case. Every hearing, I'll be there. Every trial, I'll be there. Listen, make sure you following me. I'm going to be there. If they got an appointment, I got a fucking appointment. If they got to be in court, T-Talk got to be in court. That's how we current it. The courthouse is 7 minutes from my house, y'all. We ain't missing no fucking date. Nowhere. All right? Tap that screen, TikTok, tap the screen. YouTube, like the video if you didn't already. All right? Now, we switching gears, y'all. We going, no, Michelle, you can't see the slides over here, but you can hear it. You don't need to see her. Anyway, Clarissa Shields, y'all. Clarissa Shields been talking shit. So let's listen in. She's talking about Layla. This how you know this girl jealous. Now I need y'all to listen so y'all can hear it. Okay? Because all you need to hear is the words. Layla is basically saying that Ann Wolfe was the greatest of their time. Right? But she the greatest of this time. Now, I'm just going to tell y'all the truth. Ann Wolfe was a great fighter. She was. But her numbers. Thank y'all. I love y'all. They said try to get a Rule 22. I'm on it tomorrow. Ann Wolfe, her numbers ain't better than Layla's. So I can't tell y'all that I was watching either one of those ladies fight. But I can tell y'all on paper, Layla is 24-0 with 21 knockouts. Ann Wolf is 24, not old, because she lost one, she drew one, and she got 16 knockouts. 16 knockouts. How the fuck did I remember this? But I did. 16 knockouts. Now, Clarissa, 16 fights. She beat them all. She got 3 knockouts. 3. Did I tell y'all Layla had how many knockouts Layla had? 21. 21. I just want to tell y'all that before we start watching this. So everybody know whose record is the best. It's Layla's. But we're going to just go ahead and watch this bullshit.
With you and Layla Ali going on, that's not gonna happen, that fight?
Come on now, listen.
Did she turn the money down?
She did, and I'm gonna take the high road like Terrence Crawford and say she was the best in her era. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Ann Wolf was the best in her era, and I'm the best in this era. Layla Ali is just Muhammad Ali's daughter. And
no, come on, we ain't gonna do that.
No, that is right.
Come on, Layla can rumble though.
She can't rumble like Ann Wolf. I said who's the best from that era. Ann Wolf would have knocked Layla Ali out. You know who Ann Wolf is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you know.
Okay.
Because you know she would have knocked Layla, so pretty ass out. That's the truth.
When you talking, damn, it's hard to even come back for this one because I love Layla too. I love you. And it's just like, I just wanted to see some competitive action going on.
Right.
I don't think it'd be as competitive as everybody thinks. I think that she's a big woman. She got big hands, big feet, big head. But as far as in boxing skills,
God damn.
My boxing skills are way better than hers.
So you think this would just be a young champion beating up an old champion?
No, this would just be the greatest woman of all time, showing why she's the greatest woman of all time.
I seen that thing with you and Layla Ali going on. That's not gonna happen, that fight?
Come on now, listen.
Ain't nothing wrong with my mic. Did y'all hear that bullshit, YouTube? First of all, y'all saw it. I mean, TikTok. Y'all saw it. That young lady is jealous as fuck. So if you didn't hear it, let me be the first one to tell you. She's jealous as fuck. She insecure as fuck. Because for you to try to take the accolade from Layla Ali, baby, you can't, because it's written in history. And the bottom line is, Layla Ali got more motherfucking knockouts than you and Ann Wolf put together. Did you hear what I said? She got more knockouts than Clarissa Shields and Ann Wolf put the fucking together. Because Ann Wolf got 16 knockouts and you got 3. And that's 19 all goddamn day. Layla Ali got 21 knockouts. Not 21 fights, 24 fights total. 21 of them being knockouts. Y'all don't compare. You don't compare. You don't compare. And this is why I don't like Clarissa Shields. So when y'all ask me, why you always giving Clarissa Shields a bad rap? Why you always go at Clarissa Shields like that? Because she disrespectful as fuck. First of all, she sleep with Remy's husband after she was in Remy's fucking DMs asking her about a stylist. Bitch, you can't come ask me about no stylist and then accidentally fall on my husband's dick. Because where the fuck they do that at? You was in my DMs asking me about stylists and other tips to help you. And then you accidentally fell on my husband's dick. After coming to me as a woman, asking me for help. And then you just happen to fall on my husband's dick. Y'all don't see that? Remy showed us. You've been in that lady DM, questioning that lady about stylists and other things. And then you went and fucked her husband. Yeah, I got a hard time dealing with a bitch like that. Sorry, not sorry. I don't give a fuck how many accolades she got. But you can come in my motherfucking DMs and then you end up falling on my husband's dick. There's a fucking problem. And that's who Clarissa Shields is to me. And then on top of that shit, you keep disrespecting Layla. You're going to call her Layla Pretty Ali. You motherfucking insecure because you don't think you pretty. And that's the problem. And it's because you have not accepted the skin that you was born in. Because you looking at Layla and she light skinned. And you, like a lot of other motherfuckers, think that light skin means something good. And it don't. It just means that my skin is fairer than yours. But that don't automatically make me better, prettier, or none of that. Because for me, beauty comes from within. It's how you treat people. It's how you treat people. That's why I tell people every single day when they get off my live in the morning, when you're starting your day, treat people how you want to be treated, right? Bless people so you can be a blessing. And make sure you're smiling because you don't know what nobody going through every day. You don't know. I told y'all about the time when I came up with that smile thing. I told y'all it was because my son was in an accident. And when I got to that hospital, I was lost. I was lost. And I didn't know where to go. And when I broke down in that fucking hallway in tears, all I remember is that little Caucasian lady smiling at me, telling me she was going to take me to find my son. And not only did she take me to find my son, she came back to check on me at least 3 days. And every time she showed up, she was smiling. And things didn't look good. But that lady came and she was smiling at me every day. Every day. I found out later she was a chaplain. But the bottom line is I incorporated that shit into my life immediately. I want you to smile every day at everybody you see. Because you don't know what people are going through. You really don't. You don't know. At that time, my son had just been ejected from a car. And I was losing my mind. Because I didn't know what the fuck I was walking into. All I know is what I was told on the phone. Is that he was ejected from a car. And he was found unresponsive. And I had just drove 4.5 hours. And that little lady smiled at me and got me where I needed to be. And that's why I tell y'all to share your smile. Share your smile every day because you never know what people are going through. So share your smile. But back to Clarissa ass. I don't like this lady because of this right here. Why you doing all that to Layla? What did Layla do to you, girl? Layla ain't did nothing to that lady, y'all. Layla ain't did nothing to that lady. She ain't did nothing to that lady. You mad because you fight because you had a hard upbringing. And Layla fight because she followed a legacy, which is Muhammad Ali. Because see, you mentioned that. You mentioned the fact that her daddy was Muhammad Ali. You jealous about that too. You jealous. You just a jealous individual. But we gonna move on from your ass over there fucking that lady husband after you went up in her DMs. Y'all, let me tell y'all about this next person. Plies. Let me tell y'all about Plies. Ooh, let me tell y'all what I realized about Plies. Don't y'all talk about me, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. When my daughter was younger, my oldest daughter, she had a crush on Plies. And I used to say, why in the fuck is you crushing on that man? I used to be mad, right? Because he was a little rapper. And I didn't listen to rap music, y'all, in my earlier years. I started listening to rap music with Cardi B. That's why I fucked with Cardi. I never was interested in. Now, well, let me take that back. I was interested in Sugar Hill Gang, Sequence Gang, shit like that. You know, the clean rap. You know, the macaroni soggy, the peas all mush, and the chicken tastes like wood. That type of shit. But this whole shit that they on, I wasn't on that. Didn't want my kids listen to it. Michelle says she's jealous of her record and reputation because she's well known and respected. Right. And Layla was respected because of the fight, right? Not because she fucked somebody's husband. She on the song talking about I go viral every time I speak. Bitch, you go viral because you was fucking somebody's husband. That's why. Jamie said, I love me some Plies. He's so real, no cut cards with him. Well, baby, listen, y'all know this morning we was talking about Stephen A getting read down by Steven Jackson, former professional athlete. Well, baby, Plies called this ass a house nigga. Oh, so I said, oh, Plies. But let me tell y'all what I found out too. Not tonight, but recently, since I became a content creator, Plies is fine as fuck. Now I see why my daughter was saying that. He fine as shit. He fine, y'all. He is fine. I was looking at him today. I was like, God damn, you fine. Anyway, let's see what he had to say. Say, dear house niggas, stop getting mad at everybody else. Because they don't want to be a house nigga like you. Be glad it worked out for your pussy ass, nigga. Here we go.
And dear motherfucking house niggas. Yeah, motherfucking house niggas. Stop getting motherfucking mad at everybody else, because everybody else don't want to be a motherfucking house nigga like you. Fuck nigga, be happy you a house nigga. Be glad it worked out for you and your family, pussy ass nigga. But everybody don't want to be no motherfucking house nigga. Oh, you ought to be nice to master. You ought to get along with master to get. Fuck nigga, everybody don't want to get along with master, nigga. Some motherfucking people still got motherfucking principles out here, nigga. You's ought to get along with master. Fuck nigga, you don't say nothing when master out here talking to everybody crazy, bitch ass nigga. It's cool for motherfucking master to talk to everybody crazy. No, you ought to get along with master good does. So sick of you fuck niggas don't know what to do, nigga. Mad cause everybody else don't want to be no motherfucking house nigga like you. Be happy you a house nigga. Fuck nigga. And stop trying to tell some motherfucking body else what to do. Still some motherfucking people out here that believe in what they motherfucking believe in, nigga. You want everybody to do something how you motherfucking did it. Just cause you kissed the ass, nigga. Everybody don't want to motherfucking do that to get in the AC. Pussy ass, nigga. So sick of you fuck niggas don't know what to do. That's all you fuck niggas want to run around here now do. Get mad at everybody else because everybody else don't want to be a motherfucking house nigga like you. Fuck nigga, go be a house nigga in peace, bitch ass nigga. And leave everybody else the fuck alone. And deal motherfucking house niggas. Yeah, motherfucking house niggas. Stop getting motherfucking mad at everybody else, because everybody else don't want to be a motherfucking house nigga like you. Fuck nigga, be happy you a house nigga. Be glad it worked out for you and your family, puss ass nigga. But everybody don't want to be no motherfucking house nigga. Oh, you ought to be nice to master. You ought to get along with master to get. Fuck nigga, everybody don't want to get along with master nigga.
He just repeating himself. I thought he had some intelligent shit to say. Miss Z, he talking to motherfucking Stephen A. Smith. Now, he ain't telling no lies, Jamie, but goddamn how many times he gonna say it? He repeating his goddamn self. Say something that's intelligent. Goddamn it, he's intelligent. Plies never holds back. That's what I like about him. He going off on the Orange Man too. He talking to Stephen A. Smith because Stephen A. Smith went on Jasmine. And so he being critiqued this week. Right, Star, you was with me, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Is you gonna stop saying that? That's too much. Right, Ms. Z, over and over and over and over. Like, do you got some other conversation that you could give us? Anything? I mean, goddamn, we here. You got our attention. You gonna keep on saying the same shit over and over? How many times he gonna say that? The fuck? Why this thing telling me to invite Canvas Beauty Brand to co-host? I don't think so. No, sir. TikTok. Go on with that shit. Now, you about to make me cuss, TikTok. Go on with that. We ain't doing that. Sorry, not sorry. Going somewhere now. Now, y'all know this morning, I told y'all that Momma D done went off. Okay. And they done released some stuff. Wait a minute, simply said baby bye in my mail's voice. I love it. I love it. Thanks, Ray Mail. Thank you. I love it. No, I wasn't replaying the video. You thought I would just keep replaying that shit over and over? Hell no. That was his ass repeating that shit. I had to take that shit off. I said, no, we're not going to just keep repeating this shit. No, he definitely not lying about Steven, but that was just too much repetitive. He should have said some other shit. He too intelligent not to say something else. You know what I mean? He not no dumb man, Plies. He not. He not. Now, y'all know Momma D done said some crazy shit. You thought the video was on the loop? Nah, that was him. That was him. That was him. That was all Plies. That wasn't me. But y'all listen, Momma D is under fire. People coming at Momma D. She don't like it. But hey, yeah, he's very intelligent. He is very intelligent. That's why I was like, he gonna say some shit. I didn't even listen to the video. I played it because he said that Stephen A. Smith was a house nigga. I said, oh shit, let me see what he's talking about. Now, I thought I had this shit in here, what I want to put up. Momma D, right. Momma D and Scrappy. TikTok. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but Momma D and Scrappy came out on somebody's panel. I don't know whose panel. I ain't gonna lie to y'all and say it that I know. But they talked about his 14th birthday party. And at his 14th birthday party, Momma D got him strippers. Well, let's listen in.
But you enjoy it. But you got service for free.
For free, that pretty
The
much.
first
Tell
time
her the family
for your birthday. And I
Oh,
tell the truth.
oh, what she doing?
I think I was 14 or
Yeah.
something like that, and she so I had a full blown party, and we in the hood, like
Right. Okay.
full blown. Everybody came because they, we popular in the hood, you know.
And then I had the
So
whole-
look, she had the whole.
And
So
so-
hold on.
Okay, go ahead, you tell.
I'm telling you. Man, mom said, "Hey, come on, let's get it started."
Blew the whistle.
Boom.
Put the girls out. How about they got their parents?
Yeah.
Oh,
we
the
had
little girls.
my mama
Now
had
the young
my
teenagers.
mama had strippers in them.
Right. Yeah.
On my
Y'all
14th birthday.
really-
The school
they
girls
really got-
about the real ladies
Right,
in, the
exactly.
grown
Yeah,
women.
grown women. And everybody came back. Everybody came back to the door. All the mamas came back.
I
Like,
don't
come
come
on.
get
I'm
some. I
like,
stood
what's
my
up?
ground 10 toes
Yeah,
down.
she was like, yeah, this my house though.
It's my house. We're going to my house. Going to my house.
If you got a son in here that don't need to be in here, please take him
Please
out.
call him out.
But
We need to get up out of here.
Yeah, we gonna do.
We
what
doing
we
some things. You know, because
And then look, and then when she
nothing
left,
wrong
all the girls came back and we continued the party.
Yeah, and that's how we
You
did.
feel me?
Yeah.
Hey,
For my 14th birthday party.
that's a hell of a party.
I ain't even know that was
birthday
gonna.
party story.
I wasn't even looking.
Bro,
I wasn't even looking for nothing like that, bro. I was sitting there like the whole time, like strippers. I'm like, cause this is like,
think
when
my birthday-
no, when I look back,
was
no,
at
Everybody get cake, right?
no, look, no, bro. I look back at it though. That was traumatizing. That was traumatizing.
After therapy.
After therapy.
Look,
After therapy, mother.
They said I was saying
Now wait a minute, you're in therapy.
Yeah.
So wait, are you in therapy too?
No, she not. I keep begging her to go to therapy. I keep begging her to go.
Because I think
Keep begging her,
he wants you to
girl.
work through some of the,
Yeah, some of the trauma.
stuff.
Some of the, all the trauma. Like,
Most
really.
14-year-olds is getting bikes or something for their birthday. You giving this nigga
it's
bitches.
nothing against the
That's crazy.
LGBT community, but I just wanted him to chase pussy, then told the person. That's all.
Bingo, Hershey. Bingo. Don't nobody need a question no more. Why Scrappy do what he do to women? Nobody. Now y'all got y'all answer. Now y'all got y'all answer. That's exactly why Scrappy chase women. He go from one woman to the next woman to the next woman. He not faithful to no woman. He not faithful to no woman. No woman. So I hope none of them think he faithful. I hope none of them think that he faithful. Because he not. He not faithful. He not. And this why? Because his mama taught him to chase pussy. Ain't that what she said? I wanted him to chase that because I didn't want him. Sorry, y'all. I didn't want him. She basically saying she didn't want him with the LGBT community. That's what she said. That's what she said. Now y'all can think how you want. That's what the fuck I heard. She wanted to make sure he didn't get mixed up with the alphabet. Now you can say I'm lying if you want, but that's what the fuck she said. That's what she said. If I'm lying, y'all tell me I'm lying. That lady said she didn't want him with that. She didn't want him. She wanted him chasing pussy. No offense. But she didn't want him. What's going on here now? Okay. The account has been added. Why this thing won't let me log in to my Twitter on? Hold on, TikTok. Oh no. Hold up. I have to grab this joint. So let's go ahead and get into this last story. We gotta go to Twitter. I'm trying to figure out why my Twitter won't. I wonder what she saw in them. I'm gonna try something out. Oh shit, that ain't gonna work either. So K Michelle, I'm trying to figure out how to. My damn Twitter account won't work on my computer. I don't got time for that. All right, look here. I don't got time. They doing too much. Y'all know K Michelle supposed to be over there on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We done seen her filming. We done seen her with portion them. We done seen her make posts. We done seen all that shit. Y'all with me, right? It's being alleged that K Michelle might have did something to Drew Sidor. Okay? That's what she said. So K Michelle says, stop lying on her. Stop lying on me. I haven't swung or had any type of physical altercation with anyone in years. I have a whole career and a lot I'm working towards. I'm a grown woman. It's not cute or cool. Leave me alone, okay? That's what K Michelle said. Y'all see it. That's what she said. Okay. She goes on to say, to make up something like that and paint me as violent of any sort is crazy. A complete lie. I don't fight. I'm grown. Leave me alone. Sonya said, K Michelle bucked that Drew. Super said, I hope K Michelle quit. K Michelle says she didn't do it, and that's good enough for me. All right. Okay. Next, she says, I'm really minding my business, and it's getting weird. It's all over on the X, Twitter. Then she finally says this, y'all. The only show I'm on or in is mine. It's called My Nice Little Country Life. Album coming soon. Now, I heard this supposed to be over some shit about Drew claiming she sang better than K Michelle or something like that. I mean, I'm a fan of both of y'all's, but I gotta say, I think K Michelle's vocals is way better. I'm not sure. I just think they are. In my opinion, I think her range goes way further than Drew's. In my opinion. And maybe I'm wrong. But in my opinion, I think K Michelle's range is way better, y'all. Kim Swenson says she thinks K Michelle quit. So allegedly, K Michelle might have quit. That's what they're saying. Now, y'all know this morning we talked about Ashley Darby and Katie. And Katie said that Ashley ate her cucaracha. And Ashley said she didn't do no such a thing. Okay? So Ashley said she's not even going to address the mentally ill. Okay? She said she's not even going to address the mentally ill. But what I'm going to say again is what I said this morning. This is the second time that Katie said that them girls ate her booty. So that's telling me that Katie wants somebody to eat her cootie. She want them ladies to eat her out. Michelle can sing the roof off the house. Yes. I love all the songs I've heard from Kay, especially Jack Daniels. Okay. K Michelle is a true, original, and versatile artist. Yes. Why did K Michelle think Roll was a good idea? She should have been on a Nashville-based show or her own show focusing on her country music. Simply, that girl Katie said, Sharice ate her booty and Ashley. Now that's what she said. Now y'all know I ain't lying. She said Sharice ate her booty last time her and Sharice got in a fight. And she's saying Ashley ate her out. So that means either they over there eating each other out, or Katie wants them girls to eat her out. That's what it is. Katie is over there yearning for them women to eat her out, or they done already ate her out. It's only one or two things. I'm just saying we all grown here. But ain't no woman gonna keep on saying nobody ate her out. So Katie been ate out, or Katie want to get ate out. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Super say, you know, doggone. Hold on now. Hold on now, Super. What? Hold on now, Super. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Super. Hold on. Hold on. Now, you know full doggone well that after what we just witnessed with Wendy Osefo, we cannot say we know what any of these people do. I will never do that. Super. Listen. Did you think Wendy would do some shit like that until Friday? You did not think that Wendy Osefo would do that. I know I didn't. We was all shook off when we seen the headlines that Wendy Osefo and her husband Eddie was arrested. And you know I live right here in the same city that she said she was robbed in. So you know I was shook off. Say what now? Say what? I know you lying. So nah, I don't know what Sharice will do. Nah, I don't know what she would do. I can't say that. I can't say I know doggone well Sharice didn't do that. Nah. Cynthia said K. Michelle can sing way better than Drew. Yeah. So, well, how will Ashley know about Katie had a hamster cat? Come on, Joy S. Pick. Talk to me. Come and talk to me. Because how did you know she had all her hair down there if you wasn't down there your own self in her underwear? That's all I'm saying. They said, we know Katie is in the Can't Get Right crew. I'm not trying to be funny. K. Michelle music must not be selling. She ended up on Roa. Ooh, I am shocked. I was shocked. Okay, let's take a poll. If you were shocked that Wendy and Eddie was arrested, put a 1 in the chat. If you wasn't surprised because you saw the shit coming, put a 2 in the chat. It's 170 people over here on YouTube. Let me see. We got some people over here. You got a 1. You were very surprised. Yep. Another 1. Yeah. Jam said they weren't surprised. Okay, we got 2. Okay, we got a couple 2s over on YouTube. We got some more 2s. So why weren't y'all surprised though? For the ones that wasn't surprised, tell me why you wasn't surprised. I was surprised. When I first saw the shit, I really thought that it was like one of them AI channels. Real talk. The only reason why exactly. Deborah said T-Talk eating coochie is way different than fraud. So I can believe Katie. Exactly. That's how I see it. If a shut the front door moment for that's what I'm saying, simply Aquarius. I was like, shut your fucking mouth and keep on talking. Cause I know damn well you lying. Well, Pam said she felt like that because she was a Nigerian. Ooh, wait a minute. Jam said them Africans are pretentious and always hustling. But it's not all of them. Wendy fans are really shocked. Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I wasn't a fan, but I was shocked. I really was. I was shocked. I really was shocked. Yeah. I mean, I just gotta tell the truth. I was shocked. I was shocked. It hurt for the kids. Honestly, I was hurt for the kids. Yep. Kim says she was shocked until she was mad. Yeah. And that's how I feel. I'm a little mad at them because now I know what the kids gotta go through. They gotta go through they classmates teasing them, and it's just a lot that goes with it. And the kids didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve it. Yeah, they didn't deserve it. That's the part that pissed me off. The kids didn't deserve it. You know? And now they gotta go to school with this bullshit. It's not fair. It's not fair to the kids. Wendy and Eddie grown. Let the chips fall where they may. The kids don't deserve that shit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Michelle. Michelle said 4 degrees, designer clothes, and always talking like she's superior. And now look at her ass. Yeah, that's what Michelle said over on TikTok. Patricia said all money ain't good money over on YouTube. Keep your eyes open. The sleeper cells are working up. You will see who those colonizers, sympathizers are. They are not black and tell you so. Ooh, I know that's right. Greed is a terrible thing. That's it, Ace. It was the greed. It was the greed that took them out of here. Unfortunately, it was the greed. It was the greed. But anyway, we hit all topics. We got everybody out the way. We got the housewives out the way. Katie, Ashley, K. Michelle, Drew, Wendy. Yep. Clarissa. Yeah, we hit everybody. Stephen A. Yep. We hit everything tonight. So I'm gonna see y'all in the morning because guess what? My ass got to go to bed. Well, first I'm gonna eat, and it's kind of late, but I still gotta eat. Because my son cooked my food for me. And anything that he can do for me, I appreciate, you know. I really do appreciate. But anyway, listen, this is where I wish Giselle was nice enough to teach Wendy how to shield her kids from public talk. Yeah, real stuff. Jam said that was deep at T-Talk with your girl. Woo, girl. It was, wasn't it? But I enjoyed y'all being here. Listen, it was 180-something people on YouTube. See, it's 160-something left. Like the video on your way out if you did not like the video on the way in. Listen, if you over here on TikTok and you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please come on over here and subscribe. Same handle, T-Talk with your girl. If you on YouTube and you have not subscribed to my TikTok channel, same goes for you. Get over there and subscribe to my TikTok channel, okay? All right. I love y'all both. Y'all have a good night. Goodbye.
When I go with confidence, when I go we roll our hips and take a sip on it, take a trip on it. When I go, you can go slow, wind it up all night.